All right, you guys, I'm gonna wait until you guys jump on here, and I know the lighting for this one, it's not so good, but I'm gonna wait until you guys jump on, and we just gotta do what we gotta do, man. So I got a new phone number here, so hold on a second. Oh man, oh gosh. Okay, got the new phone number. I just need a pen. Oh gosh. Okay, who cares? We don't need it. Okay, so I got a new phone number here. Toll free, your number's different. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna create this number really quick. So I'm gonna use this number to call you guys because I can't block the call when it's on here. So hold on a second. So I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, who's gonna be the first caller? We gonna go, man. We gonna go right now. So let me make sure I got the number. Okay, we got the number. We're good. So let's go. So hold on a second. I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, so who is ready? John Rock. John, have we talked before? Have we talked before? Do you have the King Kong seller script package? If you have one, if it's one or the other, it's a no. Okay, so I got it. So John, let's go, man. So John, right now, dude, John Rock, have we talked before? And do you have the King Kong seller script package? No. Okay, John Rock. Hey, John, I think, no, dude. I remember you, bro. I think we already talked already, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. I think we already talked before. Dude, come on, John. Okay, Jero. Let's go with Jero. Jero. Jero, have we talked before? And do you have the King Kong seller script package? Don't lie, please. Okay, let's go. Let's not waste time. Done. I've been training.
Hello.
Yeah, hi there. I got one of your postcards saying that you're interested in buying my property. So I just wanna. So I'm just calling.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling just because I'm curious.
Yes. What is your name?
Well, I'm not gonna give you my name. You sent me a postcard saying that you're interested in buying. You sent me a postcard saying you're interested in buying my property. I just want to know, how do you got my address? How do you know that I'm wanting to sell?
Well, actually, I was given a list of qualified homeowners to see if they had any interest in selling. So that's why I actually mailed out the postcard to see if you had any interest in selling. So with that being said, do you have any interest in selling your property?
I mean, yeah, I do have a piece of property that I might consider selling if the price is right.
Okay, great. Well, do you have a couple minutes to talk to me about your property, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Well, my name is Gerald. What is your name?
It's calm.
Hi, Khang. How are you doing today?
Good, good, good.
So, if you don't mind, could you just tell me a little bit about your property?
Yeah, it's a three bedroom. It's a three bedroom, one bath, and it's roughly about 1,200 square feet. It's located on Main Street.
Okay, okay. And do you have any notice about repairs? Do you know any repairs that need to be made on the property at all?
Yeah, the property's gonna need some work. The property's gonna need some work.
Okay, okay.
I haven't been there. I haven't been there for like 5 years now, so it's probably gonna need, some paint,
Oh,
some
okay.
carpet.
And you said that you haven't been there for 5 years. Is that because you rented out, or is it like vacant?
It's vacant. It's been vacant for 5 years.
It's vacant. Oh wow, yeah. I would definitely like to take off your hand because I don't want you paying any of the taxes or on it. So, could you just let me know what is your motivation for selling, if you don't mind me asking?
What's my motivate for selling? I'm only gonna sell. Like, the reason why I even thought about selling, because I got one of your guys' postcard, and I was just curious what you can offer for me for the property. So thought I'd give you guys a call and see what you can offer for me. But I'm not in a I'm not in a situation where I have to sell it.
Okay, Khang. Well, I would definitely love to make you an offer on it. But first, I have to collect some data to make you a fair and intelligent offer that would work best for me and you. So, with that being said, what is the value of the house as in perfect condition?
Probably around 250.
250. And you said that there is minor or major repairs that we do have to cover for the cost.
I mean, as far as I know, probably minor.
Minor, okay. Would you say that's around 20 to 30K?
Well, the thing is, I'm not a contractor, so I can't give you that numbers. I just know that it's gonna need some paint. It's gonna need some paint. It's gonna need some exterior paint. It's gonna need some new floor and some carpet.
Okay, so when was the last time there was a roof installed, if you don't mind me asking, Colin?
Probably about 10 or 15 years ago.
Okay. And do you have any basement, finished or unfinished?
No, there's no basement.
Okay. And do you have any garage?
Yes, it has a 2-car garage attached.
Okay, nice. And so, in perfect condition, it's worth 250. You said, right, Khang?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I was looking at my numbers, and you said there's only 20 to 30, not too many repairs. So, as the condition it is right now, you would say it's in 200,000, around that range.
No, I didn't know. That I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I just know that things are selling
Okay.
in the area for 250. You want to know?
Okay.
You want to know what it's worth as is?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay, that's fine. And let me ask you this, Khang, is there any tax liens or mortgages on the property that we have to take care of?
No, it's free and clear.
Okay, great, perfect. So, when is the earliest you want this off your hands?
When's the earliest I want this off my hand? Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't need to sell the property. I got you guys' postcard, and it just sparked some interest where I want to give you guys a call and see what you guys would would offer for the property. If the price makes sense, then I will sell it. I mean,
Of course.
I can sell it the next day.
All right, great. Well, as an investment team, we do try to make an offer that's best for me, us, and you as a investment team and a customer. So, with that being said, do you think that me and my team could call you back with more about the numbers 24 to 48 hours once we construct a fair and intelligent offer?
Yes.
Okay, great. And Khang, is this a good number to call you on?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you said it's 20 to 30K in repairs. The roof is new. The property is vacant, and you'd like to offer your hands as soon as possible.
No, I did not. I did not say all that. Like the roof is about 15 years old, right? The roof was put in 15 years ago, and if the price is right, then I'll sell it. But I'm not in a I don't need to sell it. I'm just saying if the price is right, if the price makes sense, then I'll sell it. The property has been vacant for 5 years.
Of course. Well, we don't want you to keep on paying the taxes if it's vacant. We want to try to get off your hands and give you a fair price that's good for us and you as an investment team.
Okay.
So once me and our person, I'm gonna bring these details to my purchasing management, and we will look over the price, and we'll give you a call back in 24 to 48 hours with a fair and intelligent offer, Khang.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll be calling you back in around 24 to 48 hours. Does that work for you?
Says yep. That'll work.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
All right. And you guys, don't play around, man. From a scale of 1 to 10, give it to him. Dude, to me, dude, scale of 1 to 10, How did you think Gerald did? Patrick, if you say that's a 6, Patrick, you're doomed, bro. If that's a 6, dude, Gerald, your problem, man, is that I can see that your tone of voice, you were nervous. You were nervous, and your question, it's just out of line, man. Your question is out of line. Like, you didn't control the phone call. Your question is out of line. In my experience, if you were on a call with a live seller like that, that call would have ended like a long time ago, bro. Like a long time ago, bro. Because you gotta understand, like, it's not about what question to ask, it's how do you, like, there are better way to ask the question. Right? So, Gerald, man, listen to me, dude. If you are serious about, like, I can give you okay, I'll give you a couple of tips and a couple of pointers, right? But if you are super serious about this, man, and you guys drop me a comment right now, and I don't want Gerald, I think his name is Gerald, I don't want Gerald just to hear this from me, but I want him to hear from you guys as well. If he sounds like that on the phone, if he's continued to talk like that on the phone, how many of you really think that he's going to get a property locked up on a contract? Like, how many of you really think? Like, see, the thing is that if Gerald keeps on going and keeps on pounding the phone and calling, will he end up getting a deal? Yes, but he's playing lucky. Maybe you have to talk to 1,000 seller or maybe 500 seller. Okay, because, dude, that phone call was bad, man. That phone call was, dude, Gerald, that phone call was bad, bro. Like, do not tell the seller, hey, you know, you gotta, like, hey, we're gonna take this off your hand. Like, you don't want, like, nobody wants to feel like you are preying on them, right? Oh, yeah, you know what? Don't worry. We're like, you know, the better question to ask is that, hey, Mr. or Mr. Seller, Khang, beside getting the right price for the property, I know it's important to you, but beside getting the right price, because I keep on saying, it's the price. So you want to push that out of the way. Khang, beside getting the right price, what might be another reason that you would consider selling? Nope, there's no other reason. I just want to get the right price. I just want to get the price. Okay, not a problem. Then you move on to the next one. And then, dude, like, you didn't even ask me for what I want to get for the property. And then you say, hey, if we call back, can we call you back in the next 24 to 48 hours to give you a number? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me, dude. Right? Like, and the thing is, you automatically give the seller the number. So, Khang, do you think it's going to cost about $20,000, $30,000 to fix it up? No, dude. You ask the seller what needed to be done on the property first, have them start listing it for you, then you come back, then you ask the seller, so, Mr. Seller, so, Khang, Gerald, what do you think that it's going to cost us, right? What do you think it's going to cost us to do all the repairs, all the work that's needed to be done to the property to bring it up to standard? 2019 look. You see, it's not about what question, like, your question is just everywhere, man. And when you talk like that to the seller, trust me, dude, you're going to have such a hard time. Really, dude, locking property under contract. I'm not saying that you can, but maybe you have to talk to 500 people, 1,000 people to get one deal. But what I'm saying is that once you start to know how to talk to seller, if you know how to talk to seller, maybe you don't have to make that many phone calls. Because when you're on the phone like that, dude, like, you know what I mean? Once you know how to talk to the seller, maybe for some of you, you only need to talk to 100 people. Or maybe for some of you, you get really good, you only need to talk to 50 people. Literally, after 50 calls, you'll be able to set an appointment, lock a deal up on the contract. For some of you, maybe even less than that. It just really depends on how good you are on the phone and how good you are communicating. Does that make sense, you guys? You see, when I first started, dude, Gerald, I was kind of like you, man. Like, really. Like, my phone conversation was like that. It sounds weird. It doesn't even make sense. I keep on repeating the same questions when you're not even, like, you know, I keep on repeating the same question because you know why? I don't know what else to say. And when you don't know, you just don't know, right? When you don't know, you just don't know. But once you know how to talk to the seller, dude, your conversion rate is a lot better. And that's what I'm here to share with you is the King Kong Seller Script Package. I'm just going to be able to help you improve your communication, your negotiating skills, so you can decrease that amount of calls that you need to call to get one deal. That's it, man. But dude, like, you need to get a number from me right? And you need to ask the seller, hey, what's the mortgage that we need to pay off, right? So what's the amount of mortgage that we would need to pay? Is there a mortgage that we need to pay off? Because when you're saying we need to pay off, the seller assumes that you need to pay it off. So they, like, it just plays a little trick in their head, right? So automatically, if I think that you need to pay it off, I would need to get the numbers, right? I would have to give you the numbers. You guys see, it's not about what question you ask, it's how do you ask the questions to get the seller to give you the answer that you need so you can make the offer. How much is the script? Good game. The link is in the descriptions. The package, the King Kong Seller Script package is $4.95. But man, let me tell you something. It's gonna freaking change the game for you. And when you bought it, Jero, and you go back and you watch this, you will understand what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you will understand why it's so important that you need to know how to talk to the seller and communicate better. Lance, if you think that's a 7, Lance, I can only imagine what your call is, man. So, okay, let's jump on for one more call and let's go. One more call and we're going to call it a wrap, you guys. I got to go. The wife and the maid is waiting for us. So, who is next? So, Jero, if you are ready, man, if you are committed, if you can say, Khang, I'm ready, I'm committed, man, I really want to take my game. And like, you know what I mean? And that's when you make the investment, man. If you're not ready, if you're not committed, then don't make the investment. But I'm telling you, like, once you got the script, you will know exactly what I'm trying to share with you. Like, even if I tell you, you won't know. You think that you can go and try to learn it and try and figure it out yourself. Yes, you can do that. But guess what it's costing you? It's costing you time. And you either pay with time or money, man. It's one or the other. You rather pay and get the information now so you can start implement and locking you up on a contract, or you want to spend the next 1 or 2 or 3 months, whatever amount of time is, to trying to get it figured out. So it's really up to you. But I can tell you that it took me 6 months to get my first deal because I was just terrible on the phone. I just didn't know how to communicate properly. But let's go. One more phone number. Drop in the phone number right now. Let's get you on. Let's do another call and we call it a wrap. But honestly, you guys, the number one skill set that I believe that you need to acquire and you need to learn in this business, it's the phone skill. It's knowing how to talk, what question to ask, and how to negotiate. I mean, let me ask you, how else are you going to lock property on a contract? Not talking to seller? Who else that you know that doesn't talk to the seller, period? Doesn't talk, doesn't even text the seller and able to lock them on a contract? Can't happen. It does, like some of you guys, listen, some of you guys comment and ask me, Khang, have you ever locked deal up on a contract just over a text message? The answer is yes. Well, we got on the phone with the seller, right? We got on the phone with the seller. I kind of chat with the seller a little bit, but didn't really go through any kind of questions. He was just kind of like, hey, you know what? I'm in a rush. Yes, I call you because I do have a property. And then after that, he said, I got to go. And from that moment on, it was all through a text message. And I'm able to lock it up on a contract. And I think on that deal, we made like $15,000 on it. Because whether you talk on the phone or whether it's through text message, it's the same question, right? If you don't have to say it, then you can text it. But yes, man. But like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, who do you know that locked you up in contract without even talking or texting with the seller? Like, there's just no way, right? There's just no way. So many of you guys looking for the next marketing tips, the next marketing tricks, because you guys are wanting to look for the push button, and you forgot about the communication. That is the number one skill set, man. So let's just say if you don't have the money to market, but you can go door knock, you can drive for dollars, you can cold call. But if you don't know how to talk on the phone, then how are you gonna do it? So, okay, so let's one more and let's wrap it up. So, okay, so we got Soli, I don't know. So here goes, man. 786-220. When I first started, that was my mistake. That was my mistake because I was focused on everything else but talking to seller. I was doing everything else but that. That's the one thing I didn't do. So here goes, man. Let's go. Nói giờ em sắp xong rồi. Chừng 10 phút nữa
Uống cà
xong.
phê.
Oh dạ muốn cà phê hả?
Đang nói.
Oh wow, sướng vậy. My wife she's waiting, so let's go. Sully, you better be ready, man. Come on, dude. I want to listen to what the voicemail is. Some of you guys don't even have your voicemail set up properly. Like, what the heck is that, dude? Like, didn't answer. Next. So, Sully, I am. Dude, man, I'm gonna give it one more shot, bro. I'm gonna give it one more shot. But I punched in your phone number and you didn't pick up the phone. 786-220. We don't get time, bro, to play game, man. Okay, one last time. I'm gonna give you one more shot, dude, and let's go. Solo got nervous. Yeah. He got cold feet. Got cold feet, man. Dude, listen to the voicemail. Like, if a potential client, a seller calls in and listen to that voicemail, you think they're gonna leave a voicemail? Dude, the voicemail can't just be hello. Dude, come on, man. No good, bro. You're done. No, I did it. I did. No, I didn't. Well, I try to call you, man, so you don't pick up, so we gotta move on to the next one. You probably gave me some weird number. So let's go with another one. Who else is next? Let me see here. You got nervous, bro. You got nervous, so we're gonna move on to the next one. You guys, when you punch in your number, man, make sure your number is correct. Because everybody is putting their time out, and nobody wants to be pranked, dude. Or time wasting. I don't know who this is, but I'm just a seller, so I don't need to know the name. Come on, dude. That was your partner's phone line? Dude, your partners need to change his voicemail.
Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a name, a number, and a brief message after the tone, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible.
Come on, man. Shit. You guys, come on, man. Jeez. Right now, I want you guys, everyone that's watching right now, that have not got your voicemail set up properly, this is the one action step that you need to do right now. Get that voicemail set up. That voicemail should be, hi, this is Khang. Sorry, I missed your, hi, this is Khang, and then the company name. If you don't have the company name, that's cool. Then don't. If you have your company name saying, hi, this is Khang, hi, this is Khang at Home Buyer Express. Sorry, I missed your call, but can you please leave me your name, your phone number, and the property address that you're calling about? And I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Change your voicemail right now, dude. If that's the voice, like when I first started, that was my mistake too. Because I got sellers that didn't leave me the voicemail. So I called them back and they're like, oh, well, we called in. I didn't leave a voicemail because I didn't even know that I was calling into a, I didn't even know, if I was calling in the right number. So the one action things that you can do right now, if you haven't have your voicemail set up, go set it up right now. Like after we're done with this, go, you know what? Not even after we're done with this. Get off, go set up that voicemail right now. Me, dude, it's all about doing it now or never. Don't say later, don't say tomorrow, don't say the next day. It will become never. Come on, man, next. You guys, come on, man. Pick, shit, man. Punch in your phone number and let's not have that cold feet, man. You got scared. If you are scared, if you have the baby soft, baby silky skin, then don't put in your phone number. then don't put in your phone number, okay, man? So let's go, dude. Who else? Punch in your phone number right now. We do one more and let's call it a wrap. Let's wrap it up, man. The wife, the boss is waiting for me, so I gotta hustle up and I gotta go, man. I wanna see some thick alligator skin. Thick alligator skin. Someone that's like, Khang, I don't really care, bro. Give it to me. Give it to me. Dude, so like, you call your partner right now, dude. Text your partner, call your partner, tell him or her to go ahead and change their freaking voicemail. Cause I don't even think that was English. I don't even think that was English. I don't know what it was. So come on, okay, no phone number? Everybody got scared? Your wife going to get you. Yeah, I know, man. My dude. Okay. Kata Hill. I'm sorry, Kata Hill. Let's go. 224 480 7011. Let's go. Better pick it up. If you don't, blow you up.
Good evening, this is Cato with the Rock Investors Group.
Yeah, hi there. I was actually driving by and saw one of you guys' I saw one of you guys' sign there saying you guys buy houses.
Okay, yes, sir. Do you have a property that you may be interested in selling?
Yes, I actually got a property on Main Street that I would like you guys to, take a look at and see what you guys can offer me on it.
Okay, that sounds great. What's your name, sir?
It's Kong, like King Kong or Donkey Kong, the movie.
Nice to meet you, Khang. My name is Raj.
Yes, nice to meet you.
All right. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this property. You said it's on Main Street. Can you give me the full address, please?
Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
123 Main Street. And how many bed and bath is this property?
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's roughly about 1,200 square feet.
1,200 square feet. Okay. And is the property vacant? Is somebody living in the property?
The property is currently vacant right now.
Okay. And how long has it been vacant, Mr. Khang?
How long has it been vacant for? A couple years.
Yes. Couple years, okay. Is there any repairs or anything that's required to this house, or is it ready to move in?
I'm thinking that the house is probably gonna need some work.
Like some repair work or just some upgrade work?
Probably just some upgrade.
Okay. Yeah, so 3-bedroom, 2-bath on 1,200 square feet. Do you have any idea what you're looking to get for it? Are you trying to sell quick, or is this something that you just want to kind of hold on to? What's your goal with this property, Mr. Khang?
Well, I mean, the goal is to definitely sell it. So my wife and I have been talking about it, and we definitely don't want the property to sit vacant anymore, because we obviously starting to get squatters that's gone into the property, and then drove by and saw one of you guys' sign and decided to give you guys a call and see what you guys can offer for the property.
Well, definitely. Well, to tell you a little bit about what we do, we're a real estate investing group, and what we do is we go in and we look at properties that are vacant and may need some upgrade work, or to have an owner that's not living in the property, and we like to go in and if it needs upgrade, get it up to grade and put it on the market, or we may fix it and hold it on to sell for rental income. So we do a little bit of both. It just kind of depends on what the best scenario is for these properties that we deal with.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you were to want to sell this property right away, what would you be looking to get for it?
You know what? I'm thinking maybe you guys can make me that offer.
Okay. Well, I would love to make you an offer soon. Is there any way I could schedule to meet with you at the property, and I can take a little closer look at it to kind of see what I think is going to be required to get this property up to market value?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, great. All right. Well, I have available. I can meet you as early as tomorrow afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'll do is I'll come down and I'll take a closer look at the property and kind of put together an idea in my mind of what I'm going to need to get it up to value, and then I'll make you an offer. That
Okay.
sound good?
Yep, that sounds good.
Okay. I appreciate it, Khang, and I look forward to meeting with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's what we're gonna do a little bit different. So are you calling? Are you calling us because you do have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling? Hello?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I'm saying, are you calling because you have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Are we still doing the script here, or are you just talking to me?
I'm asking you. Now you are the seller. So you are the seller. So basically, what I went to you, dude. That was like that's okay. That's like an easy seller. So I'm asking you right now. Do you have a house?
Okay.
So you calling from the band sign? Do you have a house or a property you're interested in selling?
Uh-huh.
You do have a house or a
No,
property.
I do not.
You do have a house or a property that you're interested in selling.
I have, yes.
Oh, okay, great. So, in case we get disconnected, is this the best phone number to call you back on?
Yes.
Fantastic. And can I get your first name, please?
My name
Yeah,
is Raj, R-A-J.
Raj. Okay, great. And Raj, does this happen to be your cell phone?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. So, Raj, so besides getting the right price for the property, so you guys, I would ask the seller what's the property address, right? But I know you guys know all that already. So, Raj, besides getting the right price for the property, what is another reason why you would consider selling?
Well, I could, I guess, use the extra cash flow.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically, you're selling because you want to use some, you want to get some extra cash from the property. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. And just have it so it's not a burden anymore. Go ahead and liquidate it.
Gotcha. I understand, and we can certainly help you with that. Now, Raj, if we can come together to an agreement on a price that work for you and for us, what is your time frame as far as like how soon are you looking to sell and close escrow?
Well, I don't know. It just really depends on what you guys can offer for the property, and if it's going to make sense to do it.
Gotcha. No, I absolutely understand that the price got to be right for you to sell it. But I'm just saying that if we can come together to an agreement that work for you and for us, Raj, what is your time frame as far as looking to sell and closing escrow on it? Frame need to meet?
No, there's no time frame. It just really depends on the situation.
I see. Gotcha. So basically, if we can agree on a price that work for you and for us, closing within the next 30 to 45 days or sooner, would that work for you?
Again, Khang, I just kind of want to make sure that everything is going to be in line, and we don't have to go around any obstacles to get things done. It just really depends. I don't want to commit to anything yet, but it just depends on how attractive the offer is going to be.
Right. No, and I completely understand, Raj, and that's what I was saying earlier too, is that I understand that if the price wasn't right for you, that you're not going to sell it. My job on this phone call, Raj, is actually just to collect and gather all the information from you that's needed, so that way my purchase manager can construct your fair and intelligent offer, and typically we can do that within the next 24 to 48 hours. But what I'm asking you is that if we can agree on a price that work for you and for us, like what is your time frame as far as in closing and selling the property? Would it be, is it 30 to 45 days? Would that work for you? Or sooner?
That would work, Khang.
Okay, great. You guys, I mean, dude, like that's it. The wife just texted me and I gotta go. But do you guys see what I'm trying to tell you? So Raj, I gotta end this, man. So bye, bro. So, like, do you guys see what I'm trying to say? Like, he got no number, no nothing from me, even towards freaking out the property. Got no number, no nothing. One no doesn't mean a no. One no does not mean a no. Hey, so what you want to get for the property? I don't know. I think you guys should make me an offer. Well, dude, now what you want to do is distract the seller, right? Distract the seller and ask him another questions similar to what you need to get them. Okay, so Raj, I mean, I understand, you know, so now you need to ask another question. So reframe it, right? Reframe it. And you see how and another thing that I do with the seller is that I always, because you want to make sure that you want to make sure that they understand that you're listening. I repeat the questions, and then I come back with a question, right? I repeat the question with an answer, and then come back with a question. Rosh, I understand that you are, you know, I understand that you're trying to get some extra cash for the property so you can use it. Is that correct? Yeah. You know, so you want to ask. So you're right. And then you ask another questions. And the thing is, you guys, trust me, man, when you know how to talk, negotiate, and maneuver through this, boom, like you just freaking destroy it. And I'm telling you, you do not need to go physical. Once you go virtual, once you were able to lock it up in the contract or over the phone, why would you need to go meet the seller? You don't need to. But if you're the person that said, Khang, I love the face-to-face. Ooh, I love the face-to-face. I love the meet up. Sure, no problem. That's fine. But I'm saying, once you go virtual, you're not going to want to go physical. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to call that a wrap. But I want you guys to really understand that talking to the seller is super, super, very important. It is the skill set that you need to learn, that you need to master if you want to convert more leads into deal. That's all I got to say, man. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.